1.
Hello, ogres, and welcome to Stand for the Fire Demon. I'm the guy who runs the show, but Brandon's the guy who runs the game.
Ow!
So I'm just gonna let him do that now.
All right, so if you're joining us for the first time, I assume that you're the only people in the Twitch right now.
And YouTube.
Oh, okay. You're also the only people in YouTube.
We're simul-streaming.
We're 5th edition live play podcast. You guys are in the astral plane, the Striking Vipers, right now. I didn't write anything official for this because you are in the midst of combat.
In the midst of combat.
You have found yourself in the astral archives, deep within the astral plane, the astral sea, whatever you want to call it, where Slotty have appeared and are fighting the archive librarians, which are these floating eyeball dealios.
Nice.
The last turn, Buckenwald threw a fireball with his necklace of fireballs towards the slod, which also hit this eyeball here, the one that actually has the right, this one right here. And that one turned aggro against you guys as well, because it was hit with radius damage. So now you guys are looking at 2 slotty, 1 archive librarian, and then 2 question mark librarians. You don't know if they're going to attack you or not, because we're just getting back to top of the round.
Did they run into me yet, or is...
Yes.
Can you kick me out of the game session on Forge so I can log back in, because it's saying I'm already logged in and I had to refresh?
Yeah, just kick player Rim. Is that what I do?
Oh, yeah, you're asking Rim, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to kick you. Okay, has been kicked from the world. I hope that didn't kick you
him
from
while he's
everything.
down.
It'll probably
I have a
kick him
question.
from everything.
Yes.
Are the slutty?
A little bit.
They're not wearing clothing,
It's still grayed out. What the hell?
but they don't appear
You
to
got to
be,
give
like,
the server some
seducing
time
you in
to
any way.
catch up.
Okay. Also, Rem, you're muted.
Can I just join as meaty?
You got to give the server time to catch up, Ethan. Also, no, because he has a different password than you.
No, he doesn't have a password at all. I'm in there, in like Flint.
So we are at the top of the round. It is Ptyrl's turn. Ptyrl is fighting. Okay, I forgot this part. During combat, Ptyrl noticed that there was a slod, like a smaller than the red slod, gray or death slod, some kind, hold up in this room here.
Yeah.
He has a long sniper rifle, and he was shooting the archive librarians bouncing off of the gem of the statue up here to the north in the fantastic fountain that I drew.
Mm-hmm.
Ptyrl approached him and started punching and kicking him.
Yep.
Doing his Ptyrl thing.
And then he got
and
feared.
He feared him. So this Tyrl's turn, and he is feared.
All right, so I have to. What's the ruling? I have to run as fast or as far as I can.
Yes.
Okay. And then there is this one blocking my way.
Yes, he was coming in to help.
Okay, so I can still attack him, right? I'm not a fear to him.
Let me see exactly how fear works.
I'm not sure if you can attack him.
I'm not sure either.
I think you just
also-
have to take your whole turn to run.
Right. It's still showing me in the game for some reason.
Yeah, it's not on our end, so...
Yeah, okay. So I closed it out and everything. Let me just close down everything and see if...
Yeah, just give it a few minutes and let the...
If not, I'll just have you guys move me. I'll tell you where to move me if necessary.
Yeah, you can always pull up
Let's
the
go for
stream if you want and look at the map that way,
He ain't
too.
even in combat.
Okay, while frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to you, the creature can make a wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, the spell ends for that creature. Okay, I'm going to say that when you go to run through this door, this red slot goes to let you run past. He has come to protect his leader, so if you are leaving the room, he's going to let you run past him.
Okay.
So you can take the dash action and move past him, although he will get an attack of opportunity on you unless you end in a space that he does not threaten.
Well, I have to use my
unless
full.
you end in a space that he threatens.
I have to use my full thing, right?
Must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route. It just says move away from you on the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
But taking the dash action actually uses your action, doesn't it?
Yes.
Unless you got a bonus action.
You can't attack, but you're going to run past the slot who's going to get an attack of opportunity as well.
But if I'm taking the dash action doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, does it?
Disengage doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's disengage, yeah.
Dash just lets you move double your movement speed.
Okay.
As an action.
Gotcha. Then I will. I'm trying to see if he
What does
has...
it mean if I leave the game, I'll not be able to join it again without an invitation link, and all your statistics will be lost?
Yeah, you'll need to send him an invitation link again.
Do I need to leave the game or no?
No.
No, don't leave the game.
Oh, well, but it's still saying I'm in the game.
Not on ours.
Let me see if I can get back to it a different way. I'm just going to put launch. So it keeps wanting to make me log in, but it doesn't have me highlighted. It has me grayed out. I'm just going to try join game session. I could do a tourist account. Will that let me move me?
No.
I don't think so, no. I didn't set it to be able to move anything. I didn't even set it up all the way.
Well,
I
if I'm meaty, can you give me the ability to move me?
All characters can move other characters, so yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that.
So what are you doing, Tyrrell? Are you running?
Yeah, I have to. I was just trying to see if he had the... There is part of the subclass that allows you to take the dash action
Disengage.
and not take... Yeah, I could do Step of the Wind, which is spend a key point to take the disengage or a dash action as a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Could that be a workaround?
Yeah. You'd still have to take your full dash action, but you wouldn't get a attack of opportunity on you.
All right, I'll go ahead and do that.
And that would avoid actually 2 attacks of opportunity because the death slot would have got one as well.
So, and then I have to move, what is it, my intelligence, right?
Yes. Intelligence times 3.
And my intelligence is 11, so I can move 30. Okay. So I just move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to do that. And that's my turn.
All right. And then you also, because you don't have line of sight, you get a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Against the afeared.
All right.
And let me see what the saving throw number is. What is the number? What is the number? You gotta beat a 15, my friend. Are you that wise? Is Tyrrell that wise?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Are you like that?
I take that back. I'm not going to move. I don't have to. I have stillness of mind, which is a feature that says that I can use an action to end one effect on myself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to do that instead.
So
I'm
you're
gonna move
not
back
going
to
to be afeared anymore.
I'm not going to be
Awesome.
afeared. Boom. And then I need to add a key point back to myself.
Ooh. Now you're double frightened.
Oop. Oh, did I click the wrong one? Oops. Oop. Okay.
All right, so that was your action to do that?
Yep, that was my action. So I still have my movement if I need it, and I am going to move 5 foot over this way so that slod, if that big slod makes its way into this tiny, tiny little room, which I don't even know if it can.
Excuse me.
Fucking just
excuse me.
squeezes itself through a door.
Sorry,
It's like,
sorry.
slaughter like cats. If we can fit our head in, we can fit the rest of us in.
We're actually covered in a sluice of oil that allows us to enter these small spaces.
Yeah. All right, so that
That's what
is my
slots sound like
turn.
now.
I'm gonna go ahead and increase or go to the next turn for us.
All right. The archive librarians.
The Archival-librarian.
The archive librarians.
The
are going to attack
archiver.
this slot.
Elvish Presley.
What?
Oh, fucking Bucky.
I totally didn't put something in the Discord.
Yeah, in the Discord chat, he put Elvish Presley.
Oh. Miss and... Ooh, hit.
Oh no!
He got hit.
Who got hit?
The Slod. The archive librarians are attacking... Holy shit. Are attacking the Slod.
The second the slaughter dead, I'm gonna start begging for forgiveness from the archive librarians.
Oh, cool. Can do it.
Alright, so this Slod up here is actually starting to look a little hurt.
Up where?
This one here.
Okay.
This librarian beelines towards you, Bucky.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if these librarians, if I would know anything about, if they can differentiate who attacked them from a group? Or are they like, well, are they just going to attack Bucky, or are they going to see all of us as hostiles?
You can try to roll like an Arcana if you want to see if you recognize anything about these things. Or you can, if you want to, you can wait as far as combat goes to see. But yeah, if you want to roll an Arcana to see what you know.
Is that red
There's
slide
some
kit?
information on this.
Bucky can go ahead and do, or you can go ahead and do their turn. I'm just going to roll 19 on my first roll. Nigga.
Yes, the red slot does get an attack of opportunity, Rim.
Okay.
If that's what you're going to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so you target this. So many buttons. So many things.
Since when is Pepsi orange?
It's not.
Pepsi Orange.
It's peach mango.
Damn. Red
It hit.
Slod bit the archive librarian. You got? Is it just me that sees these rolls in Rem? Like, you guys don't see any of my rolls, do you?
No, they don't see whether it hits or not.
No, yeah, we don't see your rolls.
Do you see my
everybody.
dice roll and stuff?
Yeah.
Negative.
Over in the chat. In the...
Yeah, they do on
Okay,
the
cool.
stream.
Oh, wait, yeah.
They do on the stream. Okay.
Well, no, I'm in the actual tabletop, and I see
The die roll.
Red slot.
Tyrol, Archive
melee.
Librarian. The last one, it rolled for bite, damage roll of 5, attack roll of 23.
Does it show 1d10 plus 3 above that?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it does show everything. All right.
Yeah, the only thing it doesn't show is the hits
All right.
for them.
Well, it does show the 1d20 plus 3 plus 3.
Yeah, but it doesn't show at the bottom
And
where it says
23,
Archive
but-
Librarian, a green box with a checkbox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry, this is going to go a little bit slow for this combat because juggling people is a little bit difficult.
I can help out wherever you want me to, bub.
He's just going to move up and slam Bucky.
Please don't. I will give you many things.
You could try and talk some sense
Can
into
I
him.
try to talk to the thing?
Talking
and
is
be
a
like,
free action, boy.
Sure. He's coming up to you, and
Okay.
he's got, like, you can see electricity crackling
Okay.
around, like, where I drew it on his halfway, his hemisphere there.
Okay.
And he's coming towards you, and his blue lens eye is starting to turn red, and it's crackling with electricity, like he's about to shoot you.
Great librarian, sir. I apologize for hitting you. I'm just trying to help get rid of the slot as equally or as quickly as possible. And you and your kin just seem so formidable that I didn't think it would be a problem. Can I roll
Alright.
for something?
You certainly can. Roll me a persuasion.
Yeah, I can do that very
Persuasion.
well.
Aw.
10. Can I use an inspiration?
You don't have any inspiration right now.
Does he have lucky?
You
I
have
do.
lucky.
I have 2 more lucky.
As you're saying this and you're making your case, by the way, you can see behind you, or behind the librarian where the slot is and you threw the fireball, these are all bookshelves, and these books are starting to catch fire.
Oh no.
From the fireball. And if you want to go ahead and re-roll a persuasion, you can, Bucky, with Lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, roll it.
So,
Make it nasty.
Fuck.
I mean, it's a little bit better.
11.
It's technically better, yes.
Okay, can I try to formulate something? And then to say, anyway?
Well, you kind of said what you said.
What I'm
No,
going to
like,
do
I'm
is I'm
sorry,
going to roll
old
an
lady.
insight
Okay.
for this thing. And if it rolls higher than an 11, you didn't convince it. Oh, you convinced it. It got an insight of 7. So it pauses and says, I understand, we are quite formidable. And then it turns.
Yes.
But it's taken its turn to get there, so it is floating currently.
Okay.
It's still gonna charge you a tax though.
I'm gonna look at.
You're
I'm just
get
gonna
a
look at
late fee.
Xoasin and be like,
You're gonna get a late fee from the librarian, brother. I'm sorry.
"Well, dang it!"
And seeing
Good
as how
thing I
time
can't
doesn't
read.
exist in this plane, it's going to
Yeah.
be expensive.
I can give you 3 cents and a Snickers bar.
All right. Red Slod.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm just seeing what all they do.
Yep.
This is a modified creature.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Bucky, this slot's gonna attack you. No.
No.
No, he's gonna stay where he's at. What do you got, Bucky?
Death.mp3. Okay.
He's guarding the door and he looks like he is taking his turn. I guess he's readying an action probably to attack anybody who comes
The
up.
one by the door.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Kick his
here
ass.
like a boss.
Okay. So he gets an attack on you because he readied an action to attack.
Son of a
King.
bitch!
I did just
I'm
say
formidable.
You did
that.
just say
He
that.
is. He's gonna claw you, my friend.
Does he hit me?
Have you ever been clawed before?
Yes.
Uh,
Con save.
Yep.
the time of my life.
And I never felt this way before.
All right.
I
Con
got a
save
15.
passed.
I think he gets. I think he just has advantage on everything. Yeah, he does.
2.
The slot.
Okay. And I
Oh
never
my God, you're so
felt
hard to
this way
hit.
before.
Okay.
I
Go ahead.
swear.
All right. He misses you twice with his
Yeah.
claw, or no, once with a big mighty swipe of his claw. Goes across your armor. Doesn't even affect you.
It just goes sink.
He leaves like a green slime behind as you remember that these guys like to impregnate you with their claws.
I remember from experience.
You do.
Yeah.
So the Buckenwald hammer is the one I made, right? I can't remember.
Yes.
Here comes Mr. Meatloaf.
Who's Meatloaf?
Here comes Mr. Meatloaf.
I'm gonna attack this fucker.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Give me a
Do it,
minute.
dog.
Give me a minute to click T. And then attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
$11 damage. I'm gonna hit him again!
Okay, so what's the easiest way to take the damage with these things, Rem?
I can do it.
Okay.
If you click below where it says apply, if you expand that, as long as it's targeted, you can click apply and it'll just auto do it.
Hey, Brandon, does a 24 hit?
Yes, a 24 hits, Bucky. You did it, my friend.
Hey, Brandon, does 12 damage hurt it?
Yep.
No, it's
Vaguely.
allergic to 12 damage.
Only 12 damage.
Yeah,
11,
just
it
12
gets
damage.
hurts. 13, it gets hurt. 12, nah.
12, no luck.
Okay. Do I have one? I don't think I have another attack since I moved in this action.
You get 3 attacks.
Yeah!
I think you do.
Yeah. He gets 3 attacks.
Does a 26 hit it?
You fucking hit it, Bucky. Deal your damage. Kill him.
But Brandon, does a 26 specifically hit it?
Yeah, it
26
hits.
does hit it, yeah.
Okay, good.
Specifically. Oh,
Fuck.
does
9 damage.
little baby damage do anything? No, it doesn't.
It damages it for 9,
You
at
roll
least.
one.
Little tiny baby damage. Not even over 10. Stupid. Why did you even try?
And I'm gonna look as I hit this last hit, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Slod, you suck." That's it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell it it sucks. And it
Emotional
swallows.
Damage. Elvish Presley. That's pretty good.
Emotional damage. Even
Gorix
is
the
fucking
Ravager.
Dead.
All right, it is Gorix the Ravager's turn.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the gray
Ethan's
slot.
not even in the combat.
I don't even see him.
No, he is not. Here, I can add him to the combat. Hold on.
Is Alis? Are you wanting him to come into this combat? By the way, is he there intentionally?
No, that's what I asked you. We haven't met him yet, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, he's not in here yet. I don't know why he is.
I didn't put him in there.
I don't remember
He was
putting
just
him in,
kinda
but I
there.
could have. Let me. Oh, I fixed that. The percentage point thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so now we just roll random good shit.
12.13.
Yeah.
All right, Gorix the
12.2.
Ravager. He's in the face of Ptyrl, and he's got a big sniper rifle. He looks like a gray death slod. Looks like that. Pretty gross. Covered in like a slick black oil as well, like dripping off of him. And to you, Ptyrl, he says, "I am Gorix the Ravager. I am familiar with you striking vipers. I will not kill you if you help us destroy these librarians."
No.
He says, "There is more at stake here than you realize, Viper."
Listen, guy. What'd you say your name was? Gorax?
Gorix the Ravager.
Okay, your name alone tells me that I shouldn't even trust you. Number 2, at one point you impregnated the little dwarf out there, or somebody did, and then, we're not cool with that. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the jewels inside of your guys' heads that are like controlling you and stuff, those are pretty good ammo for like a beam weapon that our archer has. So I'm just gonna take that from your head.
Through the doorway, he just hears Buckenwald muffledly go, "Yeah, he impregnated me and it sucked. Also, get their head crystals. It makes for good fucking ammo for Tægen's gun."
All right, so you guys aren't gonna be friends.
No.
Damn it.
He's
Why can't we be friends? Why can't
all right. So Ptyrl and Buckenwald, you guys need to roll Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Well, wait, let me read it. Poison damage. Tyrl's immune to poison damage, isn't he?
Yep.
I'm also immune to poison damage.
You are not. You're not immune to poison damage.
Yes, I am. Or no, I have an
What?
advantage against poison damage.
You have advantage against poison damage.
Yeah.
So you need to roll a Constitution saving throw
As with advantage.
with advantage. Yes.
Creatures are affected even if they hold their
Oh
breath.
no! Whatever will I do with my con save +7? 22. Does a 22 save?
22 does save.
Yay, I'm fine.
All right. So what happens is he belches out this huge cloud of like green flowing smoke that fills up the room and spreads out around the corners. Ptyrl is unaffected and he looks very surprised, Ptyrl, as you
Shrug it off.
Shrug it off. You're breathing it in. You maybe even give a little like. Just.
I say, did you just try to poison me? Do you know I'm a level 14 monk?
Who farted?
I'll kill you.
Fat chance. You just
Someone
cast a
still
spell.
farted.
What else can you do?
Xoasin, someone farted.
Oh, someone. No.
It kind of stinks, but other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing else he can do. His spell was his turn. He has a movement, and he is going to take that movement. So, Ptyrl, you get a attack of opportunity on him if you would like.
Okay. I'm going to take an attack of opportunity on him
Kill him dead.
and use a key point to stun him.
Okay.
Is that a concentration
What?
that he's got on him?
Cloud kill.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a concentration, so it automatically put it on there, I believe, because it's a concentration spell. So
No, it's not concentration. Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid.
Why would
Because
that
it says it. Because it says it lasts for the duration or until strong wind disperses the fog, ending the spell.
Oh, well, maybe it isn't concentration.
But then at the bottom it says concentration, so I guess
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
All right. You also get disadvantage on this because it is it's considered blocked too. It says that somewhere in this spell. I just read it.
What is it?
Hold on. Oh, there's so many words. I just read it.
It burns.
Its area is heavily obscured. So you are considered heavily obscured.
Is that a
So-
stinky cloud?
Yeah, cloud kill spell. So
Dang.
that would give you either he would get
He gets a plus to his AC.
creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition.
Okay.
Oh my god, D&D, you have so many rules.
Okay.
Come on.
All the
All right, a creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition, which means can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. So you have disadvantage to your roll.
Okay. All right. So I will go ahead and target him and hit him with a attack.
hit him one time. Ah!
Rip him! Flip his balls! What is it they say in that stupid video?
Grab his dick and twist it!
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god, dude! Twist it!
Natural 20.
All right. And I'm going
Natural
to
20 does it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
that was...
Yeah, that was my disadvantage was a 16.
Aw.
Yeah. So, but I will do a key point for a stunning strike. It's a so
Break the
DC
character.
17 saving throw. Constitution.
Is that considered magical? No, it's not, is it? Let me see. To the end of your turn, it doesn't say. So I'm going to say no, it's not.
No, it's not what?
Magical.
Oh, okay.
And Gorix fails miserably. He is frozen for a turn.
All right, and he also takes 11 damage, which I already applied. Okay.
And then he does a concentration for the cloud kill, and he fucking fails that too.
I'm a Buckenwald. Hear me, Buckenwald.
Well, no, I feel like the cloud would stay. He just couldn't move it.
Yeah. It would still dissipate over that certain amount of time. He just can't control it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it again and put it here so we can see where it was at.
Okay.
Cloud Kill. I had that cast on me in Baldur's Gate. Oh my
It's
God.
an epic spell.
Yeah, it sucks.
If they can keep up the concentration, it'll F them up.
Yeah.
So
fought
wait,
a mummy
is he
that did it.
casting it again?
No, that's I'm putting it back because I had
Okay.
it wouldn't actually be gone. It just he can't move it anymore. It stays there until it dissipates or a strong wind.
Oh
Does
boy.
something.
How many rounds is it?
10 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Cool.
throughout this combat,
Oh yeah, for sure.
at least I'm sure. All right, other red slot's turn. I'm not gonna roll. Xoasin, go ahead and go. The red slot and these archive librarians are just having at it. They're hitting damage. They're damaging each other. The red slot seems to be slowly getting the upper hand because they heal.
Okay. Cloud Kill. What level spell is that?
It is a 6. Let me see. Fifth level spell.
5th level spell. Okay, let me see. Man, I can dispel it.
I don't know if it's worth it, just as long as you stay out of the
That's
area.
what I'm saying. I don't think it's worth it. I think instead I'm just gonna use Magic Missile. And I've already engaged my Cloak of Displacement. I am going to cast Magic Missile just at a 1st level spell.
Okay. To cast magic missile from where you are.
Yeah, I gotta
Um,
move.
Yeah, because the red slot is heavily obscured, so you can't attack him because you can't see him.
Okay, give it 1 second.
So the only one that you could see from where he's at, I would say, would be this red slot up here. Would you agree with that, Remington?
If he moves over far enough, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, if these are heavily obscured, I assume you can't target them with magic missile because you can't see through the cloud of stank.
Not the stank cloud.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while Ethan's gone. I'll be like 2 minutes. Well, I'll be like 1 minute.
Was he? How's he have magic missile? Does he have the wand or something?
I think he does.
Do I have what?
How do you have magic missile? Do you have the wand?
I mean, I have the spell.
Oh, do you have that one prepared?
Yeah, it's my 1st level spells.
I see absorb elements, fairy fire, Tasha's caustic breath, cure wounds, heroism, expeditious retreat, and shield.
The only 1st level spell I have prepared is Magic Missile.
Huh.
Yeah, the 1st level spells I have are Magic Missile. That's
Oh,
it.
there it is. I see it. I
Okay.
I see what was happening. I
Yeah,
can see what's happening.
I'm going to move. Which red slot he was going to say? Do I have to move to see him?
The one up at the top. So you just need to move like 10, 15 feet to the left.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that
You
way
can-
up at
yeah,
the
you
top.
can see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Magic Missile that. I'm going to have to actually roll the D4 on these stupid digital dice.
Why? Do you not have a D4?
Because I don't have a D4. Well, I mean, I have a D4, but it's super tiny. I hate digital dice, but I'm going for it.
Not the digital dice. You hate digital dice.
I do.
You're gonna cry.
Oh wait, did it roll 1?
Hold on. Let me
Or-
just do this.
No, it didn't. It rolled 3. Good.
You're casting it as a first
Yeah.
level spell.
Yeah, 1st level spell. So no, it only rolled 1 that time.
Here, let's just do it this way.
That's perfect. Why did it
Okay.
only roll 1? I get 3 darts. Oh, because they all 3 equal 1d4. Is that what it is? Or I thought they each equaled 1d4.
Are you hitting with all 3 darts? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
All right.
So 12, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to... Hold up, let's see. Bonus. Wish I had something to... Let me see if I got anything in my inventory.
All right, sorry about that, guys. So Xoasin, I see that you moved and you're targeting.
He already dealt 12 damage to this slot.
Okay.
I'm going
He's
to...
deciding on whether he's going to do a bonus action.
Yeah, my bonus action. I'm going to... That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a weapon, I guess. I'm going to have my Divine Hunger out.
Okay.
I'm
All
done.
right, Ptyrl. You're in darkness.
Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolutely.
Everything's green.
I cannot fit. I cannot.
I cannot try.
Alright. I'm going to move up toward the door,
All right.
and I'm going to attack the
Hi,
slot.
Ptyrl.
Hi.
All right. You can't see him, Bucky. You're in stink too.
According to my fucking thing, he just popped into view. His token just popped up, so I can see him.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
That's
in a
what I have to say to that.
technicality.
Librarian.
All right. So Ptyrl, you get flat roll. You have disadvantage for being obscured, but he is stunned, so you have advantage. So they cancel each other out. So just
Okay.
flat attack roll.
Send it.
Okay. Where is stunned?
We don't kill these slobs.
Ah, stunned. There we go.
I see stunned.
I say stunned.
He's
stunned,
pining
innit?
for the fjords.
In it.
Pining for the fjords.
God, we're so old, Remington.
Yeah, I know.
We're quoting things that were old when we were young.
Yeah. Monty Python.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mandatory Fun Time LLC. Appreciate it.
Who's Mandatory Fun Time LLC?
I don't know. But they're a limited liability corporation, which is fantastic.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit him for 26.
Hit him.
Hit him high. You
How
hit
many
him low.
attacks did we say that he
Hit him
had?
with
2?
Hit him with a.
Or I can just
think
do
so.
that and then flurry of blows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll hit him for 17 damage. Whack. Which apparently only hit him for 15 for whatever reason.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, I suck. I totally suck. And then I'm going to fob him.
I suck. I'm so bad.
You're gonna forward operating base.
Use
him?
my bonus action to whatever Ethan just said. Spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Whack. So attack. Normal. Oh, missed on the first one.
Your hands fall off.
Oh no! And I attack with the second one. Oh, damn.
No. You tried to attack with the same hand.
I did. It just fell off.
When
So.
it fell off. Why did I do that? It's so
Oh
silly.
no! Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Archive Librarian's turn. I guess it's gonna move. It can move a stupid amount. It's going to jump into the fray here with this red slot. They're trying to take it down.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. You gang up on the red slard.
That's the way to do it. You got to attack and miss.
It missed.
My
The slurred.
It's the
My
rarest.
librarians are so bad.
Oh, do the slurred.
Oh, we got a
Yeah, that
natural.
one hit.
Oh, he got a natural, didn't he?
Oh no, isn't it?
No.
He
Pretty cool
slammed him, innit?
slam.
Hey, you got a natural 20.
Yeah, you did.
Slammed it, gave him the clam slam.
Whoa, that's a lot of dice. 43 damage to him.
You want me to do it?
Oh, my
Clam
lord.
slam is the female version of a
I got
bag
it.
tag.
Okay.
Or tea bag, rather.
All right.
Slam it.
That librarian just slammed the shit out of that.
Oh,
red
they have
slot.
damage reduction, don't they?
No. I don't think
Oh,
they,
they
do
have-
damage reduction in
They
this.
have damage
Constructs
resistance. They have damage resistance to lightning, thunder, cold, fire, and acid. But not melee.
Yeah, the librarian was doing a slam attack. Although Ptyrl, I need to. Does he have?
Fun fact,
So
they
they
He's
can't
got
be
resistance.
charmed or frightened either.
Nice. They've taken that one's taken 55 damage.
Okay, I'm giving Gorix the Ravager some hit points back. I'm gonna give him 10 hit points back. He would probably have more than that with as much damage as he dealt, but I will remember that going forward, that he has damage resistance to lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning-y.
Lightning! Alright, our gun
Hi-ya.
librarian's done.
Let's do it.
This red slod's going to continue to attack. He's looking pretty hurt, but he's going to do something pretty cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out.
Listen.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction to counter spell. Well, is that a spell?
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately. This is summon Slod, and all it says is the Slod Savage can summon a red Slod in an unoccupied space. I would say if you want to counterspell it, you can. I'll let you counterspell this. He's summoning another red Slod, is what he's doing.
Right. Yeah, I would like to try and close that summoning portal, or either dispel, or I guess counterspell would be a better option. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah,
If it's
because
a
once it
magical
happens, it doesn't like it's instantaneous, is what it says. It just like boop pops another one in.
Okay. What does that have a level associated with it, or is it just a feature?
It's just a feature. It's an action that it has.
Okay. Then you are going to have to set a DC 10 plus the spell's level if you're going to allow me to use counterspell on it.
Counterspell does up to a 3rd level spell for free, right? And then
Fourth
past that,
level
you have to
or
roll for it.
higher. Oh wait, no, yeah, up to a 3rd level spell it's free. 4th level or higher, I got to make an ability check.
I'm gonna say you can counter it because summoning a slot is a 5th level, so that'd be like Conjure Elemental, which I think is a 3rd level spell anyway.
Okay.
So I
I'll
think
just-
that balances out.
I just marked it on my sheet. I have 2 3rd level spells left.
All right.
As I cast this spell, I'm going to draw a large circle that's going to spark off green light like a glow stick when you're seeing tracers at the club. And then it's going to shoot out an aura of green energy to close the portal the slot was about to step through, cutting off his foot.
Yeah, the red slot, the one that is still here, the Slod Savage, roars in anger. It says, "I'll kill you, elf."
Just goes.
My foot.
How many spell?
All right,
You
and it's your
can
turn.
try,
BB.
mon ami.
Rem is muted again.
That's fine. Ethan, what are your current spell lit, or like your slots?
So
My slots.
Yeah.
I had 2 3rd level spells left, but now it says 1 3rd level spell. Did you mark it? Did you mark counterspell on the 3rd level again?
Oh, did you already? Take it
Yeah, I
off
already had
anything?
marked it. I had already
Okay.
ticked it. So I have 2 3rd level spells left. I have 1 2nd level spell left. I have 3 1st level spells left, and I have 2 4th level spells left, 2 5th level spells, and 1 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
And
You
that's all I've
ticked it
got
back
left.
on. Okay.
Yeah, I ticked it back on.
Cool. Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Brandon,
Yes.
If I'm moved to the square to my left, would I be able to also hit the gray slot? Or no?
Yeah,
because
you would
it's in
be
the
attacking
doorway?
with disadvantage.
Okay.
But yes.
So I'm just gonna go Dicko mode on the red slot then, because I don't feel like using disadvantage.
I think you
You're
still
gonna
have
have to as long as you're in this green circle, you're gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Anything if you're in the
So-
green circle or if you're attacking anything within the green circle,
So I'm
you
gonna go
have
here.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, you'll still
Okay.
have disadvantage.
Okay.
So it
Never
doesn't
mind.
matter where you move
On
when
my
you're attacking.
on my
opponents.
screen, that tile isn't colored green
Oh.
because I don't have that. Like looking on the stream, I don't have that fancy effect. But
Oh, weird.
so I still see the green, but that one tile I moved to isn't. So that's why I was
Yeah.
just being dumb.
You're
Anyway.
just being a little city bear.
I'm just doing a little bit of trolling. I'm just gonna go Dicko mode on this red slot then.
Okay.
Fireball.
You're gonna fireball?
You're gonna fireball?
I didn't hit with disadvantage. I'll just roll it.
Oh no, you're just attacking.
Okay.
Does the 17 hit?
I think so. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
11 damage.
Okay.
So this is attack number 2. Does a 27 hit?
Mm-hmm.
You're rolling with disadvantage, right?
That was
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
15 damage.
Okay.
And then disadvantage. Does a 16 hit?
Still
It
hits.
does.
16
Kill
damage.
him.
So I kill him
Kill
dead.
him? No, he's not dead yet.
Okay.
Get
let me-
fucked.
Let me see what I can do here.
Alive.
You've got your superiority dice. You can add extra damage.
I'll do that. Usability. DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio.
Where have you gone?
9 damage.
That's enough to kill him. So
That was almost
he is-
max.
I killed him dead.
he is alive, and he's flipping you off, and he's going, "Get fucked! You didn't kill me." Now, how do you kill him?
So I'm going to. Okay, so since I'm like right up on him, I'm gonna assume I just did like a boom, boom, boom type thing,
Okay.
and then he starts flipping me off.
Mhm.
And then what I'm going to do is just take my hammer and like flip it in the air and catch it.
Okay.
And when I catch it, just the pure amount of awesome of just me looking like I don't give a fuck just makes him go.
Okay. Yeah, he falls over. You blew his mind.
He's like,
That's
holy
something-
shit, he's almost as cool as Dimitri.
That's something
pose,
you
Devin.
didn't know about Slod. Is if you are too cool, they die.
They can
That's
be
why
cool
Dimitri was so effective.
pose.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
They send Dimitri in anytime there's Slod. It's crazy.
Is this
Okay,
a new
yeah, so
lore?
he's
'Cause if
dead.
this is new lore, I'm gonna take a note.
You know?
It works once.
Yeah.
For you.
Against
Well,
this
no.
one guy.
No, you dealt
For you.
dealt enough damage to kill it. So I mean, if that's how you decide that you want to kill him, as long as you actually deal the damage.
Okay,
to
well let's
kill
just
them,
say
then
that
sure.
like as he's
Oh, did you
flipping
give me
off,
a big old
flipping me
soda?
off, and I flip my hammer. As I flip my hammer,
Yeah.
as the handle is rotating around, it just smacks the dude's hand, and that's what kills it.
I appreciate it.
Got my pinky.
It no,
Oh,
it
shit.
hits his hand, and the middle finger goes directly into his eye. And
Yeah.
that's what kills him.
Okay, there you go. I like that.
Slow motion.
That's what's up.
Just like okay,
Okay,
here we go,
okay.
flip, flourish, and then just I'm dead as hell.
Do you have a movement? Or you do have a movement? Are you gonna move anywhere now that the slot is dead? I'm gonna say he's big enough that he's still blocking that door.
Yeah,
You're gonna
is
have
that-
to move him to get into that room.
Did
Hey
he-
Tyrl, I'm
Or
gonna
was
just
that the gray one?
talking's a
The
free
gray
action.
one did.
right?
They should be dry though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shout, Tyrl, you got the gray one? Tyrl, do you have the gray one?
Yeah.
Aight then.
Hey, Buckenwald, can you clear that slog? Push him or something. Push him out of the doorway if you can.
Isn't that going to be a
Good
roll
movement.
for me?
Can
You
he
can
use
take an
movement?
action to push it. Or yeah, you could use your movement. Okay, well, I need to make this a game at least. I'm going to say that you can use your action next turn to guaranteed move him. Or you can do your movement and roll a athletics
Okay,
to move him this turn.
say I move him. So say I just go right out of the circle here, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I roll in athletics.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If you want to roll
So,
an
like,
athletics to
roll
move
him
this
out of
turn.
my way as I.
Yes.
Okay. So just a normal athletics roll.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to do some banning.
19. I got a
19. Yeah.
19 off my athletics.
Did we have grumpers in here, Rem?
Now we had somebody who was like, "Oh, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots,
Oh,
etc."
no.
And you didn't follow it? You didn't fucking get their information?
No.
What the hell?
No, we grow organically here at
Yeah,
Dueling
boy.
Ogres.
Yeah.
Organic. Organic as
We're like
hell.
that fucking flower that blooms
Grow.
every 20 years.
Like grass seed.
You're like fucking the 17-year cicadas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grassroots,
exactly.
baby.
We're gonna be
You're
screaming
fucking
here in a
them.
couple years. All right, Bucky, you moved him. He
Here in
gets up to
another
here.
14 years, we're gonna be famous as shit.
I don't believe you. And then I'm just going to just prep for my next turn, target this slot.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
then I end
roll
my
against
turn.
having my feelings hurt for you saying that, Bucky.
Well, you know what? Fuck you.
All right, it's Gorix the Ravager's turn.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna go grab a water.
All right, he regenerates. Has he? I already did the turn where he was stunned, right?
Um,
Nah,
Yeah.
when you
Yes.
hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your next turn. If it fails a con save, DC 17.
Yeah, so it's already we already went one round with him, right? Because
Yep,
Tyrell,
so
you
he's-
attacked again,
Yep,
so he's free to do what he wants to
unstunned.
do.
Yep.
All right, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity on him because he's gonna run. And you've got disadvantage on this.
Oh man, just a mental note. I have fancy footwork as part of my rogue levels. If I make a melee attack against a creature, it can't make opportunity attacks for the rest of my turn. That's pretty cool.
Damn.
I was looking at my features.
Oh, okay. That's why he was getting some. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make 1 unarmed attack strike as a bonus action. So that's where he was getting his extra attack from.
Yeah.
Got it,
Right
got
on.
it, got it. Okay. I'm going to hit this guy
Punch him.
with disadvantage.
Headbutt him. Headbutt him.
Oh! I fail miserably. Completely
Alright.
lose him now that he's unstunned.
A stunned. Damn it, I can't stop doing that now. A stunned. He can move. How far can he move? Pretty far. Okay. You see out of this cloud of stink, Xoasin, off to the left, you see this gray slod. Not much bigger than... Well, he's bigger than you because you guys are all pretty small. But he's got an antimatter rifle, a sniper variant of it that you recognize that Tægen used to carry.
Oh
And
shit, he
appears-
moved right past me to where I could opportunity attack him.
Well, I mean, he's not going to move to a point where you can opportunity attack.
Oh,
him.
you
He's
just did it, dog. You just did it. You just put him in and out of my threat range. He doesn't know. He can't see.
All right, you can attack him with disadvantage. You can do it because he's still in the cloud.
Well, he would be right here,
Hmm.
wouldn't he?
I'm giving you an attack with disadvantage if you want.
All right. I mean, yeah, I'll take it because
you wanna take it.
my threat range. But yeah,
Take it.
yeah, I'll take it with disadvantage. Let's see here.
No, because if you
19
move,
is the
Fucking
first
rulemonger,
roll.
bitch.
9 is the second roll, so 9 plus. Let's see my attack on that divine hunger weapon. Maybe that'd be plus 8, so 17. Does that hit?
17 does not hit. No.
Damn. Can I use lucky?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll a disadvantage again. 17 on that one, and natural 1, baby. Woo! So I
Natural
missed.
1.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, you swing at him and he dodges out of the way, or he seems surprised that you're attacking him, and he says, "Xoasin," to get your attention as you swing.
Oh? You know my name?
Xoasin, I followed the striking vipers. My name is Gorix, the Ravager. These creatures that you're fighting, the librarians, they are Modron. They are attempting to start something called the Great March. We are here to stop them.
He's just a Twitter troll. Don't listen to him.
Mon ami, we've got a friend who is a Moldron, and we will support him whenever we can.
Rolls cigarette.
All right, Gorix the Ravager is going to. I guess he did his movement. I guess he's just gonna attack. Nobody listens to Gorix. Nobody listens to Gorix. Yes.
Gorix, why should we help you?
That looks good.
You've been invading the material plane.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Holy
Wow, what an
shit.
animation! Damn.
It's not over.
Holy shit. It's like fucking seeing the fireworks. 4th of July, they just keep coming. All right, everybody
And they
within
don't
that
stop
circle
coming.
needs to roll a
Dex
dex
save.
save for
Okay.
fireball.
The red slot.
The
The red slot failed.
You've got to beat a 15.
My dex save is plus 9.
Nah.
Advantage against spells and magical effects. So 11 is the first roll. 9 is the second. So I'll take 11 plus 9. That's a 20.
All right, so you pass.
The archive librarian
So you only
and
take half damage from this, unless you
I
have a rogue thing that says you
believe.
take
I don't
more.
think I have the higher one. Let me see.
I know we've had this discussion before, and I can never remember what the outcome is,
for what?
whether you have it or not.
Oh.
Half. I
The-
just have the half one.
The
Okay.
archive librarian and the slod both failed, but the slod has fire resistance.
So he has it regardless. All right. Damage. Public roll. Here we go. That's not great. So it's 32 damage,
I got the slod. And he gets
Okay.
half damage.
and then have you guys. Anybody who beat a 15 halves that. Anybody who did not beat a 15 takes the full 32. So Bucky, you would take 32 damage.
16 damage to half, right?
Yes.
All right, my
You
current
take-
total is at 76 after taking 16 damage.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
Yeah.
The archive
What was that
librarians, do
spell?
they
Can
have
I
any?
recognize it?
Fireball.
Okay, gotcha.
Fireball.
The archive librarian, does it take
I'm
full
getting
damage?
I now have 33 health. I'm
What
going
is
to
it?
You'll be all right.
Did you say you rolled for the archive librarians?
Yeah, I already
You did,
got.
okay.
I already rolled for the other guys.
Yes,
who
they
got
will
it.
take the full 32.
Okay, got it. Done.
All right, and then red slide.
Bucky, you're looking a little rough.
I'm aware of this.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Catherine Obvious.
All right, this red slot is going to disengage
It's gonna disengage this dick.
and go through that door.
That archive librarian took only half. Because I
And he
forgot about that
disappears
big one.
out of sight behind a door.
Okay. These
And then
archive librarians
Xoasin,
gonna murder us.
Yeah.
it's your go, my friend. The
All
only
right.
slod that you can see is Gorix the Ravager, who is behind you, 10 feet.
Kill it dead.
Gorix, this is your only chance to make your case before I end you. Why should we help you, slod who've invaded our material plane?
We invade the material plane to stop the Great Modron March, brother.
That is
Oh,
how you
yeah,
say
brother.
bullshit. Is that is
Gorix is ready.
The only Modrons we have met have been helpful.
How many Modrons have you met?
Enough, brother.
Enough.
Look inside of one of these. You'll notice, even if you kill us, look inside of one of these dead bodies of the librarians you see around here. You'll see its Modron make.
When is this great march supposed to happen?
All we know is there's 5 places on the material plane, brother, and each one of them gets activated somehow, and that starts the march. There's one under each continent, and they be getting hotter than a potato coming out of an oven.
What's taters, precious? What's taters,
Excuse me. All right, you gonna attack him, or
Yeah.
What's taters?
I'm going to
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in your ass. I mean, what?
I'm going to
Stick them in its ass.
I mean, is he looking damaged at all, or is he standing strong?
He's standing strong.
All right.
He's been hurt a little bit, but he's standing strong for the most part.
He has resistance against fire and lightning. I'm going to. I'm just gonna attack him with divine hunger, I believe.
I'm gonna throw another fireball at him.
What is the? How do you do the once per turn sneak attack? Finesse, so ranged weapon, advantage attack. Oh, you don't need advantage attack roll. If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, it isn't incapacitated. You don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, hey, can I reanimate the body of the dead slog?
Click on the spell so it'll show up in the chat.
Well,
and
I
you can read it.
actually I don't think I only have the create undead one. I don't have the 3rd levels. When we rest again, I'm gonna have to change spells to get that one in my 3rd level animate corpse. But it says
You can cast Create Undead only at night, too.
yeah, 3 corpses of medium or small humanoids. They might be large.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
The gray slot's medium though. Or the
Okay.
death slot that you're fighting.
The
Ravager.
I guess I'm just gonna regular attack him. Or wait. I'm gonna wand of polymorph him.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna polymorph. Wand regain blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm gonna try and he gets a DC save of 15.
All right. What kind of save?
It says save DC 15. It doesn't say. That's weird. Hold on, let me try again and look.
Whatever polymorph is. I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom. All right.
Hold on.
So it is wisdom. As a slod, he gets advantage against magic attacks.
Okay.
So roll with advantage, but his wisdom's pretty shitty. His wisdom's real shitty. He got a 6.
All right.
So you
I'm
polymorph
gonna
him.
polymorph him into a. Do I get to choose?
Yeah.
I'm gonna polymorph him into a sloth, or
A slut.
what are those things that hang with the claws? Those are the sloths, right?
Yeah, those are sloths.
Yeah, I'm gonna polymorph him into a little sloth with the or a normal size sloth.
No.
Polymorph him into a koala.
No.
Because koalas are smooth-brained and idiots.
They can still move a little faster. Sloth can't run away.
Koalas are fucking fast. You get them in a tree, they will drop bear right onto your face.
While
They're
he's using
smooth brain as
sleep.
fuck, though.
They go for the capillaries too. I mean, they draw blood quick.
Maybe I turn him into a slow loris.
Capybara. They're pretty fast. All right. Yeah, you've polymorphed him. Ptyrl, it's your go. Unless you wanted to move Xoasin, and you still got a movement. But he is currently a sloth.
I'm gonna move right up to. Well, is that red slot in the corner still there? I just can't see him.
He exited the room.
So does that mean we're essentially out of combat?
No.
Okay.
No, you're not out of combat yet.
Okay. Since I polymorphed him, can he still concentrate on that spell?
He
That
lost
spell's not
concentration
constant.
already. It's just he
It
can't
stays
move
there
it.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
unless you
I
got some
got
kind of wind that can move it.
Right. I mean, I don't think I do at the moment, so I'm just gonna move up right next to the sloth so he can't run away
Okay.
or crawl away.
Grab his dick and twist it.
I'm done.
This is dick.
All right, Tyrl, it's your go.
Ptyrl flies out and murders Gorix dead.
No, not a sloth.
All right, there's my 30 feet. So what do you want? Can you please share that picture?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
I love
Gorix be like.
it. Fucking love it. Gorix be like sloth. That's so good. All right. So Xoasin, what do you want me to punch it?
I mean, do whatever you feel to this thing, man. It's a slot at heart.
Grab its dick and twist it.
Says Buckenwald from the distance.
I mean, he won't stay polymorphed forever, so I mean, you might want to kill him while he's down.
Target
Okay, so the
assumes
way
that-
polymorph works in 5e, as far as it goes, is they turn into he turns into a sloth. So he has as many hit points as a sloth does.
Yes.
So, we'll say 4 or whatever.
So
Once
he's
that
dead.
4 damage has been dealt to him, he turns back into Gorix the Ravager again.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. If that's the way, then I would know how that works. But how
Yeah,
long
you
does
do.
polymorph last?
excess damage does carry over to its normal form.
1 hour.
1 hour. That's enough for us to carry him around for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can he talk to us still?
He's a sloth.
Ah, damn. I mean, I can speak with animals, but
If somebody can speak with animals, you can talk to
I
them.
have comprehend
Wait.
languages, but I'm not gonna waste it just to speak with Gorix. If I need to later, I can.
We could just walk outside and then drop him off of the side of the.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are monsters.
So are we done
He's
attacking
not really a
things?
sloth.
I'm gonna call up to one of the librarians. Hey, librarian, is there a close window here?
I think so. I think there are windows.
I'd like
no,
to talk
they're-
to
yes.
this Magnemite next to me.
The nearest window is in the biology wing.
All right, you want to direct me to it so I can drop this sloth out a window?
Sure. All right, so 2 of these archived librarians go this way through this door.
Okay. The Magnemite looking librarian I'd like to speak with.
That's who. Okay, so that's who is going to be taking. What do you got, Bucky? What do you want to say to him?
Archive librarian,
Yes.
your great metal form and all of that nonsense.
They're not gods, Bucky.
I'm flat. I hit it with
Largely.
fireball, so I'm flattering. I'm still trying to make up for the fireball. Okay. I beseech thee. Have you seen an elf come through these quarters by the name of Alis Farlaman Morlé. Did I get it right?
You did.
Hey.
We have seen an elf come through here recently. They were dodging the slod.
He was staying in that room over there.
Was he?
We'll say that since you guys are out of combat, like the acid cloud has slowly started to dissipate. I'm just gonna get rid of the slotty bodies.
Here's my
Slotty
question.
bodies.
Can we
Yeah.
pick up that antimatter rifle that he wouldn't have been able to hold as a sloth?
No, it formed in with him as a sloth.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Oh, go ahead.
since I heard that it was gonna be over in the room, and I'm the only one who can actually speak with Alis because I am the only one physically in the astral realm. I'm going to walk through this door and look for a
Okay.
cowering elf form.
You see an elf peeing their pants. Just little peeing their pantalon. No. What you see is an empty room. There is a sleeping bag. There's a little bit of a backpack and some food on the floor. It looks like they stayed in here very recently. Somebody stayed in here very recently.
Okay.
And we'll say there's even a little loot on the ground for some
Okay.
reason. Because they don't
It's almost
scolded
like this
very
guy
handily.
might be a bard as well.
Weren't scolded. I just
I
told
was
you what it
scolded pretty
was.
hard. You yelled at me.
So-
You said-
Brandon?
You said, Brandon, you piece of shit. And I was like,
Brandon, you dumb fuck!
I was like,
Brandon,
whoa.
while he's checking out that room, I would like to extract the crystal from the slod's head if possible with my dagger.
Yeah.
Would there be something I could
a
roll
medicine
to
check.
see? Is there something I could roll to see where, like, how long Alis might have been in here?
You can roll a survival.
A survival?
A survival.
I
Roll
don't
a
think I have a very high survival now,
And
do
I'll
I?
you just have to take a
Crikey.
guess out of it.
Take a guess. God is fucking 8. I don't know shit.
Nah, you can't tell anything.
Could have been
Crikey!
anywhere within the past hour or 7.
Okay.
Xoasin,
So-
roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Long rests don't work in the astral realm, do they?
Nope.
11.
Short
12.
rests don't either, right?
Nope.
I got a 12 total.
I mean, we can wait. We just won't
Okay,
get any
so
benefits from
you
it.
get advantage because you got a magical item at one point long ago that gives you advantage on extracting animal parts from things.
I
Doing
remember
medicine
that.
checks. Yeah. So you get advantage on that if you're using
Okay.
a scalpel.
The second one equaled out to a 13 plus 1, 14.
Yeah, 14 is good. You extract the gem from its skull.
Nice.
Buckenwald, you cannot tell. The archive librarian to you, Ptyrl, says, if you follow me, I can lead you to where the nearest window is to drop your friend into the abyss.
Yeah,
him if-
that'd be great.
Ask if we can
Take
if
swig
they
off
know,
of flask.
Ask if they know where Alis is specifically at this moment. There can't be many people, like actual people, physically in the astral realm right now. So Modron might be able to, I don't know, scan for them.
Your elf friend is somewhere here.
No
As
shit.
to where exactly, I do not know. They are in this building.
So I know long and short rests won't benefit me in any way,
Right.
but we could wait here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I moved you prematurely.
If we take a short rest, can I use my arcane recovery to get back spells, or even though it's like a feature I can use, but or that I can't use anything that has to do with rests?
I'm gonna say you can still do that. Okay, so there's nothing to say that you guys can't actually literally just pop a squat and hang out for as long as you want, especially because there's
Yeah.
no time.
That's why I'm
You just
saying,
can't
like,
heal. So I'm
Let-
gonna say that yes, you can do your
Can-
arcane recovery. Hold on one second, Bucky. Yeah, you can do
Sorry.
your arcane recovery without, but you're not able to heal. So you guys can do a short rest for your abilities and shit, but you cannot heal with the short rest or the long
Okay,
rest, is what
no
I'm saying.
healing from that, but we
So,
can
like, my superiority die would regenerate?
You can do that. Yeah, I think it's stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll say so. I mean, I'm playing pretty fast and loose because there's not a lot of rules about the astral plane out there.
Okay.
I need to refill my drink real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can
what's up?
ask me.
Okay. Could we? Well, my thing is, can we just wait for like, say, 6 hours and see if Alis comes back here?
Well, in theory, we could, yes. But number one, that's not very exciting.
Well, yeah.
And number two, we can take like an hour to do a short rest. You can use your second wind feature because you can use it once per short rest. So you can regain 1d10 plus 13 hit points if we take a short rest right now, or if you use your second wind now and then take a short rest and then you get it back.
Okay. So
if
features.
Xoasin is okay with that, Ptyrl's fine with it.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm good with that because I'm gonna go ahead and use my spell recovery and get back 1 second level, 1 third level, and 1 first level spell slot.
What the fuck? I got a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
then.
you gain back
So-
max. So just click, I got it.
Okay. Is your window open,
Who?
Rem?
Oh.
That did it wrong.
Arcane recovery.
I was at 33.
Yeah. So that puts you at 56, right?
That's better than 33. So then we just do a quick short rest.
Alright,
should've
I
left
got
it at
my 1 second level, 1 third level, and 1 first level spell regenerated because it's up to 6 levels any way you choose to split it. So I now only have spent 1 second level spell and 1 fourth level spell. So I'm pretty much good to cast spells.
I hit short rest and just didn't do anything with it other than
Well,
hit short
your
rest.
second wind.
Well, yeah, I did that, and then I
Oh.
hit short rest, and now I have second wind again.
Yes, because
So,
it
to be
resets.
honest, if I wanted to, I could use second wind again right now,
You could.
and then do another short rest.
Did you actually hit
Wow.
short rest on yours there,
Yes,
Ethan?
I hit short rest on my sheet.
On Ethan?
you passed Ethan. Sorry.
Me? Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Because I didn't want it to heal me?
It won't automatically.
Okay. Do I need to do that for anything else other than my spells? Or?
Let's see here. Hold on, let's see what it actually gives you.
So I don't want to jack up anything else. All I needed it for was my spells, which was the feature that was part of a short rest. All I did was highlight the feature, like I clicked in the box on the feature so it knew that it was spent.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Oh, hi, Bucky.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You're my
So,
favorite
like-
customer.
So
It, like,
we
spent the
waited and
arcane recovery.
we did a short rest for an hour.
Okay.
Is there any chance that Alis might have returned in that hour?
Well, what did you do, Ptyrl? Did you follow this archive librarian, or did you kind of stop? Because if you take a short rest, this sloth is going to turn back into Gorix before the hour is up. Because polymorph only lasts an hour.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Find a
follow
window.
him to the window,
To the wall, okay.
and then
the sweat
once I
dripping down his
drop the
balls.
sloth, then I'll go take my short rest.
Okay, so I will describe to you what you see as you walk down this staircase. So you guys were on the second floor, kind of overlooking. You're walking down a staircase that ends just in an open spot. It looks like the library has been destroyed in this part, like something perhaps broke out of it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
What happened
you can
here,
see-
librarian?
The library archives are constantly moving and crashing into one another. In addition to protecting the library, we also rebuild.
Okay.
You can also roll me a perception, Tyrol. Pteranodon.
$12.
12. All right. You see something out here. Looks like a body. You can see him already, probably on the actual map.
Yeah.
But right here. Looks like a body. You can't tell anything more than that, though. Somebody sleeping, maybe. Hopefully. And then the librarian points you to this door right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "That's the biology wing. There's a window there, or if you'd rather, you can drop the sloth down this big hole right here."
I think I'll just drop the sloth down this hole.
Excellent choice, sir.
I'm gonna pitch it out.
Yeet, just
Yeet.
picks him up. This bitch slow. Yeet.
Just one more time, I want to show you guys what you just hurled into the vacuum of space.
I'm
You
okay
should've-
with
That
this.
thing.
I'm gonna make it wet first. That way it doesn't feel as bad. Because if you've ever
Why
seen
are
a
you
wet
making it
sloth,
wet?
have you ever seen a wet sloth? They're fucking terrifying.
What is a wet
Oh yeah,
sloth?
because they're all beefy and
I'm
muscular.
gonna search
and
wet
weird-looking.
sloth.
Do it.
I'm scared.
It's
I
not
feel
really
like my-
a sloth, though. I don't feel bad at all.
What
Yep.
the hell is that?
Yep.
What is even
I
that?
could just see me like I have this conversation with the librarian. And the sloth is just looking at me
No.
and looking at the librarian and just looking terrified and like
Yeah.
tries to dig its little claws slowly into me as I like wrestle it away from me and just hurl it into the abyss. And it
I don't
goes
like this.
and it's like reaching
like
towards
Father
the
Hell.
broken books.
Yeah. You guys are monsters.
Yeah.
I'm just adding. I'm adding images into the Discord currently.
Yep. See, terrifying.
for
Fucking
Hey,
terrifying.
Brandon,
Yes.
What
While
sloths
we're-
are made of nightmares?
before we leave this room, I would like to roll an investigation just to see what I can determine about maybe how long he left, if he left things here that show he might return, or if he left in a hurry and doesn't look like he'll return, or just whatever I can investigate to see if maybe
I'm gonna fly
he
over
had
that
something
body
here
real
that
quick.
showed where he might have been going, or
Okay.
Alis is dead as hell.
is that okay?
Plot
Yep.
twist.
Go ahead and roll for it.
At an 18 plus 9, I killed that.
Nice. Okay, so there's a couple things. It looks like he had food laid out here and left in a hurry. It looks
Okay.
like the food is half eaten. The backpack that is here, I'm going to say there's really not much in it besides clothes. If he had anything important like weapons and stuff, he probably managed to grab that shit
Okay.
and take it with him. There is a small bookshelf here in the corner. You can see here to the upper left corner. That has been drug here from somewhere else. He specifically drugged this little bookshelf that you're standing beside, Xoasin, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
And there's an eclectic mixture of books that are all about like children's nursery rhymes.
Okay.
There's a book on like holiday dancing. Specifically, think like Nutcracker Suite kind of stuff.
Okay.
And there are books on crystals, just different kinds of crystals.
Okay, I'm gonna take those 3 books with us in case we need the children's nursery rhymes for something, or the dancing, or the crystals.
Okay. All right, Tyrrell, you fly over to the body. It is an elf body. They're wearing purple leather. They're dead. They're very dead. There's a blood stain.
Alis is dead.
What were the
Sorry, Ren.
what were the books real quick?
Dancing, crystals, and nursery rhymes.
Okay.
I put it in the chat there.
Dancing book. Loot.
I have to go pee real quick, guys. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
I'm just adding it to your inventory. Crystal book.
Thank you.
Is Alis dead as shit?
Yes, Alis is dead.
No, he's not, Bucky. Stop being so fixated on Alis's death.
He's dead as shit. I'm not fixated on it. It happened. It's canon.
Alis is dead now, isn't he?
Alis is dead as fuck now, isn't it?
Oh, goodbye, Alis Farlaman.
Sorry, Ram. You never got to play as him.
That's fine. I hate my life, so it's okay.
So this elf
Same.
is wearing purple leather. From where you're standing, you can also see here. There's like this floating platform sort of deal with a boat kind of tucked between some weird-looking glowing bushes and mushrooms of some kind.
Okay.
Whether those two things are connected, you do not know.
I'm gonna search the body real quick, and then I'll take my
Okay.
short rest.
All right. You search the body. You find a. Honestly, he has a very nice set of purple leather on him.
Okay.
And we'll say he has a pouch with 100 platinum.
Okay.
And the pouch is tied. Besides that, you can like kind of as you're searching him completely, you roll him over, and you see that he's a very elfy elf, very sharp features, blonde hair tied back into a ponytail, and he appears to have been gutted, like
Oh.
across the stomach.
What kind of
That's what killed him.
what kind of armor was it? Leather?
Yes. Probably potentially magical. It looks very fine.
Like +1, +2.
Something like that, yeah. I
Okay.
haven't figured out exactly what it is yet, but it's probably magical.
All right, I'll just go
So
ahead.
it would
and
be, if somebody's going to use it, it would be worth taking to at least take more sell.
I'm gonna go ahead and just add a +2 armor to his equipment,
Okay.
and then you can
So
decide.
you're going to strip this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an astral elf you recognize as you're kind of... I imagine Ptyrl's the kind of guy that would like flip up the eyelids to make sure they're dead.
Yeah.
You see that there's like stars in the black of their eyes where
Of course, the
pupils have
guts
gone wide.
laying out into the thing was kind of a dead giveaway.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, is there anything else you want to do? You want to take your
Yeah, I'll
hour
take
break?
I'll take my short rest right here next to the dead elf.
Oh, next to the dead elf. Wow.
Yeah.
That's sweet. All right. So, at this point, you guys, I assume, are going to go down into the room that the archive librarian has led you to.
Yeah.
I'm still back at the other thing, so I gotta.
Yeah, I know. This I'm saying at the end of the long rest or end of the short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go here.
You would have to roll and stuff to go there.
Yeah.
Roll. What do I roll to go there?
Ethan and I can because we can fly.
But you're physically here. So you would need to roll in athletics.
Okay, that wasn't my athletics. That was just a D20.
Why is he tagging us?
Yeah, we got it. Easy.
Does a 10 get it there?
Okay, so before you roll, just to make sure,
Okay.
what you're doing from
So
the
I'm
stairs
actually
to get
right
to
here.
there is leaping across a pit of like 50 feet.
Okay, wait,
of
I'm not
nothing
gonna
into
do
space.
that?
You can. I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying
not
that
going
that's the
to, though.
stakes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here, you spider climb up the wall, and then go
Okay.
around the pillar to here.
Okay,
So
you
like
can do
I'm
that
actually
very
gonna
easily.
be like, so I'll end up right like here, and then I'm like, hey guys, I'm fine, and then walk over to dead body.
Whenever you spider climb, how do you do it? Do you get like?
So
Like
I'm
Rose
gonna
did
just
it?
assume I'm like Tobey Maguire in the first Spider-Man movie where he's just figuring out that he can do that. I'm just because I don't do it all that often. I'm just like, and then just.
Okay. All right, so you have spider climbed over to a nude, gutted body.
A nude.
Well,
Well, it's been stripped of armor.
I
It's wearing, like, a
wave
tunic
at
and stuff.
Bucky and I say, "Hey, I took the armor. It's pretty nice." There's also
Isn't
a boat
this
across the way
A-list?
there. No, this isn't
this
A-list.
A-list?
No.
This isn't A-list?
No, it's not A-list.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, 100%. He was an astral elf. Alis is not.
Okay. So we got to go over Chonder.
Don't have to. We're going through this door that you clearly weren't paying any attention about when we were talking about it.
So there's this door down here, Bucky. That is where the librarian said Alis was last seen. However, if there's an athletics check, if you want to try to go over here and check out this boat with
I do want to try to check out that boat.
But that would be a straight athletics as you jump 15 feet.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Ptyrl of the Flying Man, sir, could you fly me over there? Or no, because he's not physically here.
I mean, I've picked you up and flown you before, so.
Here?
Yeah.
In the astral
Let's
plane.
do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Pick me up.
We got.
Can you take me higher?
Can we like go ahead and just kill Bucky? I'm gonna drop him.
Yeah, just go ahead and drop him off.
All right.
Place where I'll
Tell the sloth I said hello.
Then you loot
Bucky, you
this
can literally
chest.
stop doing that at any moment now.
Okay. I'm gonna loot this chest. I see.
Okay. Let's roll some
I'm gonna rummage
treasure.
through the whole thing and just see what I find.
Okay, so let me describe to you the main stuff, and then I'll roll the random loot that you find as well.
Okay.
What this appears to be is you're starting to gather, because at this point you've seen a couple small ships in the astral plane. It looks like people use like actual little sailing ships to get between maybe different parts of the archives or different parts of like the physical parts of the astral plane. This is a very short, like small kind of dinghy style boat, so he probably wasn't traveling very far. This has some clothes and food and stuff in it as well, so you kind of put it together that this is probably the boat of the body that's over here.
Okay.
So you find a pouch. It is a very nice pouch, and it is empty.
Guys, I find a nice pouch, but it's empty.
So it's a flat pouch. It's about this big, this wide. Looks like it's made to hold. It could probably hold like a loaf of French bread.
Is it a bag of holding?
It is not a bag of holding, no. Damn. It's velvety on the inside. It's very nice on the outside. It's a very nice bag.
How crazy would it be if we found another bag of we found another adventurer's bag of holding? That would actually be a really cool thing to do.
You could, but you can't have bags of holding in the astral plane.
Okay.
Otherwise,
I'm just saying, just in
otherwise
general,
I
that would be a
make it
really
bag of
cool
holding.
mechanic. Like a really cool loot find.
Just another bag of holding?
Yeah, and you could be like, well, that would be a really cool thing, because say it's me, I'm like, okay, we go into a dungeon where everything's taken off of us except for that bag of holding. Just like, okay, I need a weapon, and we pull something random out. We don't know what it is. You're the only one. That would be really cool and really fun.
All right. You also find 24,000 or no?
24,000? Oh no.
Yeah, it is 24,000 gold, but it is in platinum because 24,000 gold would be a lot. So platinum would be
Guys, we rich, bitch.
2,400.
Yeah.
You find 2,400 platinum. So a shit ton of platinum.
We rich, bitch.
We currently have in the party inventory 3,400 platinum
Well, now we have more.
and 20,000 gold.
Now we have
Yeah.
more.
You guys are
And we
loaded.
can't be even
no,
more
that's-
rich, bitch.
That's already added that in. I already got that.
You also find a potion of supreme healing.
I take that shit and I drop everything else immediately.
All right, and that heals you for 10d4 plus 20 hit points when you drink it.
10d4 plus 20. Should I take that now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take. Ow.
Hold on.
Okay.
10d4 plus 20. 42 hit points.
42.
So, yay!
That was all random roll too. That was a good chance that you got a potion of supreme healing.
Yay! Thank
So
you,
that
random
puts
chest.
you at 98.
Hey, I'm okay with that because that's over half my health.
Got it.
RN Jesus. Also, there are seeds. You find seeds at the bottom of the boat.
Okay,
Like-
what kind of seeds? Are they weed seeds?
Are you a botanist?
I
Is
don't know.
Buckenwald a secret botanist?
Would you
Did
call that
just fucking
roll
tell you?
to-
consumable
secret
or
botany?
loot?
For what?
Would you call it a consumable or loot for the seeds?
The seeds?
Yeah.
Loot,
Okay.
I guess.
Can I roll to botany?
They appear to be magical. They're glowing a little bit. They kind of match the glowing of this big blue mushroomy tree thing right here in the center of the...
Okay, so are they seeds or are they mushroom spores?
They're seeds.
Okay.
It just matches that color as far as the glow.
Okay. Can I roll something before I have Xoasin look at them?
You can roll a nature that you have +0 on.
Hey, you never know. Got a 14.
No, you don't know what they are.
Do I have an inkling?
Maybe some
as to
kind
what
of
they
like
might be?
sunflower seeds that he was chewing on and spitting out the
Okay.
shells.
Okay. We're gonna shout across the way. Hey, Xoasin! I need you to identify these when I get back there.
Okay. Can I fly over there?
Yeah.
Hey, Xoasin, come identify these things right the fuck now.
We might have to, yeah, do it that way.
So let's go there. Let's make our mistake. Come on, let's go there. Let's in this boat.
All right, roll me an Arcana. Or no, a Nature, Ethan. Or an
Nature.
Arcana. I'll let you roll an Arcana.
Why is it not wanting to? It's like being weird. There we go. I got it.
I moved you, so it took control for a second. Because
Oh,
it looked
okay.
like you were stuck. That was my bad, sorry.
You're
You said
good.
it was a pouch.
Let me see. Roll in nature, right? I got a +4 to nature, so.
No, you can do a Nature or an Arcana. And
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Remington, it is a pouch. It's like this big.
I'll do an Arcana because I got a 13 + 9, so 22.
Okay, so you have heard that there is a way for powerful mages to store memories. Store memories away that they want to keep safe somewhere. It involves these seeds in some way. Somehow you implant your memories into these seeds.
Okay.
As far as how it works, you don't know, but you're pretty sure that this is what these seeds are.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna
fact
relay
that
that
he
to
finds them
Bucky.
kind of scattered. He finds them scattered on the bottom of the boat.
Okay. Yeah, we'll pick all of them up and put
Okay.
them in Bucky's pouch there.
I'm picturing them about the size of like a shelled peanut. So we'll say there's 6 seeds.
Okay.
So this is these nuts.
Yes, it's blue nuts. Shiny.
Blue balls.
I relay all that to Bucky so he is aware of what he has.
All right.
I am now aware of what I have.
All right, it's in the party inventory.
Okay. So there's nothing else of note here. We're going to go ahead, since it's almost 9 o'clock, and just fast forward, unless there's anywhere else you guys want to go, into the biology wing, whereas you have
No.
heard Alis is said to be.
Can we get pointed into the general direction Alis went?
Yes, this
He went
is
into the
it.
biology wing.
Okay. Do we split up? Okay, gang, what do we do? Do we split up?
we go into the
No.
biology.
We're in the biology wing together.
God damn.
Guys,
Can you
should I
move me?
should I just hang out here?
Yeah.
I got it.
I'll just
I
die.
got everybody. It's fine.
There's
Okay,
everybody.
I gotta open the door.
Everybody did it.
I gotta go into the
I
biology
did.
wing.
I did it.
All right, Alis.
It's
Yes.
Alis for Tægen Morlé. Wait, can we go
Are
talk
you
to him
in
first?
here, Alis? Do you want to introduce yourself in here? Or do you want me to introduce you later? We haven't really had a chance to talk about it
We've talked
So-
about it multiple times. I just didn't know what you were actually gonna do.
because we haven't
Let's
talked
do
about
it.
it recently. Do you want Alis to be in here? Or do you want me to have a more grand? I'm going to introduce him regardless. Do you want me to introduce him after the puzzle? There's a puzzle in this room that you will have to figure out to get into the next room.
Sure.
Introduce him.
Okay. You guys walk into this room, and you were saying, okay, you do not see Alis readily. What you do see is a very wooden, like a nice wooden floor. In this room, there's rows of bookshelves, and there's also mushrooms growing everywhere. These mushrooms look very similar to the mushrooms you saw in the Abyssal Plain when you fought the Lord of Leeches. Or no, when you fought the other dude. Not the Lord of Leeches, the Lord of Baron of Blades. Mind control mushrooms. Mind control spores. There's a window here. There's a doorway over here. Very nice wooden doorway carved with things on it.
Do you see footprints and dust or anything?
Yes. You do, actually. Roll a survival to see if you can track.
Shit. Someone help me.
I'm gonna provide the help action.
Yeah, 11. I don't see shit.
There's definitely footprints in this room. It looks like these footprints have gone around and have gathered, stopped at different bookshelves and things like that.
Can I at least... Okay, how about this? Do I at least... Are they... Can I recognize whether they are different footprints or they're the same footprints of the same person?
And with your survival of 11, you can't tell.
Shit!
Tyrl, you, I imagine, mosey up to look at the door?
Yes, sir.
Shit. Hold on. Let me grab my phone, because my description of the door is on my phone. I thought I sent it to myself.
Who has a stoma?
No, I'm a robot.
Stoma.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Tyrl, the door in front of you is carved from thick wood. An intricate
Nice.
scene is displayed on the front. In it, 4 figures are posed mid-dance on a stage for a group of goatmen below them. Above the dancers is a stanza written in Sylvan.
Which I can read.
Something is written in Sylvan. This door is intricately carved, like I said. There's
Sorry,
no
I was
visible keyhole.
muted, which I can read.
You can read Sylvan?
I can read and write everything.
I thought you could just speak everything. I can, or understand everything. I can read and write everything.
Hang on. Where is it? You can understand all spoken languages, and any creature that can understand a language can understand what you say.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
I
can't
can-
read it. But Bucky,
I can read and write. I can't write every language, but I can read every language, right?
yes.
How can you do that?
Because we did a
his
thing.
warlock
They gave me a
level.
thing.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Cool.
So I'm gonna come
I
over
say,
here. to
hey,
this guy.
this looks like it's Sylvan, but I can't read it. If somebody was talking,
I'm gonna
it,
go
I can
over there and be
understand
like, "Oh, this is what that says."
I can comprehend languages as a spell.
He's got it, I think.
I got it, and it's a native ability for me.
So 4 figures posed above goatmen.
Yes.
Do you want to send me the thing, and I'll just read it?
Sure. I can do that.
Okay. You want me to read it in a scary voice?
I mean, you can read if Buckenwald chooses to read it to them in a scary voice, sure. For whatever reason.
I'm Buckenwald. And y'all are on my last fucking nerve.
I'm
Okay.
fucking Wald.
There you go. That's what it says.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. My fucking... Ignore that. Let me try again.
If respirate...
Hold on, shut
up.
Shut up. My space bar's broken because my kid likes to play Roblox games that involve jumping with the space bar. And it broke my fucking
Stop playing Roblox. Play Minecraft. Play better block game.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it says.
Okay. If respite sought brought you to me, unlock the door with ocean key. And then I will...
That's
Since
it.
I have now read it out loud in the Discord, I am putting this.
I'm going to reference the dancing book and nursery rhymes book and see if I can match up any part of that in any of these books somewhere.
Ocean Key. We haven't really been anywhere that's like oceany, right?
A
If
list.
that's okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to decide how to do this
Yeah.
properly.
Who's properly?
Okay.
A correct Chinese man. Properly.
Ocean's Key. What is it? What exactly did it say? I'm gonna read it again. The ocean key. What is the key of an ocean?
A pearl?
Maybe.
Coral?
Coral can sometimes
Do we have-
look key-like.
Do we have anything coral that's key shaped?
Okay, so Xoasin, you're looking through the books. We'll say that you guys are kind of taking some time now.
I'm looking through the bag of holding, looking for anything sea related and key shaped.
I think coral can be referred to as like a key is a part of a small low-lying coral.
You're talking about like the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
The secret is Florida Man. We need Florida Man. A-list walks out.
I heard you guys need someone.
A-list is just Florida Man.
All right, does that make sense to you, Rem?
Yeah.
What I just sent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I gotta pee real quick.
Okay. All right, so Xoasin, you are looking through your books and you find that the dancers appear to be like you're kind of matching up, not in the children's nursery rhymes, but in the books that you're dancing, or the books of different like dances. You find that they are doing something called the Cracker Barrel Shuffle.
Okay.
Goes to mineral wells.
Okay.
The Cracker Barrel Shuffle is a Sylvan dance. You being an Eladrin are familiar with this, actually. It was a dance that they would do on, like, days where they would kind of celebrate the Fae. Whether
Okay.
your family did that or not, I don't know. That's up to you, but some of the Eladrin will celebrate their Fae heritage, and this is a dance that they do quite frequently.
Okay. Yeah. I would say my people did it, but what is this right here?
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Just different kinds of mushrooms.
Okay.
That was rude. I'm sorry, Xoasin.
Gorix.
I'm gonna explain that is the Cracker Barrel Shuffle that Eladrin do to honor the Fae, but I don't know how it involves Ocean Key.
Okay. As you're studying the door more, you see that there's also signs of like wind blowing.
Remington is dying. .mp3.
That kind of looks like this. One sec. Kind of looks like this. Oh my god. My keyboard has gotten so bad. It's driving me crazy.
Set you something there.
Yeah, I see. Up. So just 1 second. That's what the wind looks like.
Okay.
And as you're looking at the dancers, you notice that the dancers are doing kind of like a ballet. So their legs are in different positions amongst the wind.
Amongst
the wind.
We could. Well, I'm gonna go up to the door and just kind of go.
Hold on, I don't have you on video. Kind of go what? Okay. Yeah, you blow on it, but nothing happens.
What if I do that while doing the Cracker Barrel shuffle?
Okay.
Check.
Give me a performance. What is
Okay.
perform?
Check.
Is performance
Not
just
very
its
good
own
at
thing?
performance. I think
Yeah,
I did it
performance
very
is just its own
badly.
thing.
I got a 5 plus -1. A 4.
You can't do the Cracker Barrel shuffle very well. You never could.
Check.
Yeah,
Check.
I just wasn't really into it.
You feel a little self-conscious afterwards, but they're the striking vipers, so they're pretty cool
Check.
about it. You know, they
Check.
don't seem to judge you too much for it.
Check.
They politely applaud.
I mean, if you guys want to try the Cracker Barrel shuffle, I'll teach it to you. Maybe we have to dance in front of it with a wind around us.
Check.
Did
I'm
you
a-
see that also? Alis in the Stand for the Fire Demon chat. Did you hear my explanation of what that picture is I put in there?
What?
You're not A-list.
Oh. I'm also
A-list is
gonna
muted.
study the door frame
And
and
nodding
hinges. Just look them over.
Okay.
I immediately do a theatrical twirl and put on my milkmaid's outfit. And I'm like, I'm ready to fucking dance.
All right, you're ready. Yeah.
Let's go, Xoasin.
All right,
I'm in a milkmaid's outfit.
we'll do the Cracker Barrel shuffle together.
Roll to Cracker Barrel Shuffle.
Everybody roll a perception.
Goes to Mineral Wells. Has pancakes. Leaves.
Everybody roll a perception check.
My perception is a
I'm perceptive as
13
fuck.
plus 6, a 19.
I got 25.
Oh man.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Oh, perceptive as fuck.
Both of you hear a disembodied snicker somewhere in the room.
Oh no! I
He's
do another twirl
really
and take
judging
off
you.
my milkmaid's outfit.
I'm gonna roll another.
I'm no longer in a milkmaid's outfit. I put my armor back on.
I got a 6 -1 to Cracker Barrel shuffle with Buckenwald.
I didn't roll to Cracker Barrel Shuffle
Uh,
because I heard
Yeah.
disembodied chuckle and I went, puts armor back on very quickly.
Hang on.
My God.
Where'd it go?
let me see if I can.
Check.
Let me see. Uh, da, 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 da.
Buckenwald, you should put it back on. You look so good in it.
I can't,
Buckenwald, you should put it back on. You're too good in it.
I think he fucking died.
no, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Bucky, did you hear there's a echoey voice laughing at you?
I still keep my armor on because I'm scared. And I say apples, and then a shield just starts floating around me and orbiting me.
All right.
So
I
you
don't like disembodied voices.
So you still haven't figured out the riddle yet.
No. Who is that? Show yourself. Show
Oh,
yourself. Hold on.
my boys, you're beautiful.
Wait a minute. This
The-
man sounds.
The voice becomes much closer to you guys. Still feels about 10, 15 feet away.
Wait a minute. If you're A-list wouldn't be able to understand Xoasin because I'm the only one physically here.
That's kind of a thing that we decided early on that I'm kind of going to retcon because otherwise it makes it a lot more difficult for this to introduce
Okay.
his character.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
apologize, Bucky.
Say. And as I hear this random disembodied voice, I'm just gonna shakily say, "I wish Tægen was here."
I'm gonna take out a handful of sand and kind of just toss it in an arc.
Pocket sand, sha.
All right. So you do that.
In this direction.
You toss it in the direction. You toss it in the direction of the voice, and hold on. What is that?
I wish Tægen was here.
All right. So as you toss the dust, a figure starts to appear, and then this burst of light emanates from it as I cast Unbreakable Majesty, which is part of it's a bonus action of my stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my displacement cloak, Shirak, so I start to blur.
All right.
And draw a weapon.
And you see this majestic elf appear in front of you. You see deep blue eyes with a ring of gold shimmering in the irises, and orange amber with purple streaks of hair kind of billowing all over the place. Skin is tanned like the evening sun through a window. Stands about 5'6", very thin male form. And just literally the most beautiful thing you've seen in the astral plane.
Damn, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the astral plane.
And you guys saw Dimitri.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool, but this is beautiful as shit.
Yeah. And I go, boys, if
Hello.
respite sought, brought you to me, opened the door with ocean key. What is the ocean but a sea? And what is a note but the note of sea?
I just scream in terror.
I'm gonna sheath my weapon. Are you Aelus?
And so I play the note of sea on the ocarina that's hanging around my throat.
Okay. As you play the note, it almost looks like plasma as it exits the end of the ocarina, and then sort of melds into the door and takes shape. And the figures that were carved, you can almost swear, seem to actually start dancing subtly, whether it's just the light playing off of it or not. But then the door clicks open and the branches kind of split to the sides.
And then I, in a large flourish, send my hands outward and bow, canceling the Unbreakable Majesty as I do, and reconstituting into a less beautiful form.
Damn, he hot as shit.
He's showing off.
Still hot as fuck, but
yeah.
I can see why Tægen married you, assuming you were Aelus. Farlam.
There's still at 14th level, my appearance permanently gains an otherworldly aspect that makes you look more lovely and fierce.
Okay.
Damn, this bitch look lovely and fierce.
I'm gonna ask again. Are you Aelus?
It is a pleasure to meet you for the first time, dear Xoasin the Mad Dog. And yes, I am, in fact, Aelus, Tægen Morlé.
For you are the one that we sought.
You are indeed. It's fascinating
Aelus.
that you're here.
Aelus, we need you to come with us.
I'm aware.
Your husband is in dire need of your assistance.
I'm also aware.
Okay. Is it because you're controlled by the same superior being?
No.
That being Remington Hitchcock?
Well, yes.
Holy shit!
No, I just know much of your exploits. Of course, you know I'm a bard, but the whole point of a bard is to know what's going on in the world. So I have feelers out everywhere. I know what you boys have done. I know the good things and the bad. I'm kind of like Santa Claus.
As he says this, I get a look of subtle worry. And Rem, I know you know what I'm referencing here. Certain secrets that
Not my butt.
no one else knows.
The butt tattoo.
Not the butt tattoo.
Not the butt tattoo.
Everybody knows the butt tattoo.
The reason I'm getting worried because of a certain reason that I may or may not have gone absolutely fucking ballistic over earlier in the astral realm when we were in a facsimile of Delgorum and I found a child's doll that made me just freak out.
Okay. Well,
I just get a look of worry.
As far as that goes, I don't know because you guys have been in this place the same amount of time. Well, not the same amount of time as I have, but I don't know what you've been doing up to that point, really. And a little bit before.
I'm not saying in the astral plane.
Oh, well.
Are you saying does...
I'm just saying,
yes, I know.
I know
your
why
past.
we're here. Yeah, and I just get a look of worry that you might know that when I have done my damnedest to try to hide certain things.
Oh yeah, no. Alis knows a lot.
So I just and then I worry and I shoot him a look of don't say shit.
Well, you don't know what I know.
Oh.
I know, but just in case. Attorney at law.
Alis,
Yes.
might you have a plan to rescue your lover?
Well, yes, after a fashion. The reason why I'm here in the astral plane was to assist the professor, but also to do a little research myself.
Who is this professor?
The one that sent you here.
Oh,
let me pull up his name real quick, because Alis would know it. I don't remember what it is. He was
I
the
don't
owl
either.
folk professor who met you guys.
Yeah.
And then led you. Ethan, you weren't there for that.
right.
There was an owl folk professor of divination who grabbed you guys as soon as you came through the teleporter, or as soon as you came through the portal and said, "Come with me, I can take you to
Right.
Alis."
I remember.
So his name's like Feather Whistle or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And
Feather
something
Winky.
silly. Yes, it's Feather Winky. Thank you, Bucky.
Winker Dinker.
Winker Dinker, yeah.
Do you
Sure is.
have any clue about Tægen's current state of being? Is he alright?
The last report that I got, yes, he is still safe. If I'm not mistaken, he is sharing a cell with the very gruff, rough and tumble troll named Triton, who apparently has turned into some sort of vampire.
Oh, scandalous.
Indeed.
Oh no, vampires! What would we ever do with them?
Certainly not put them in the light, am I right, Buckenwald? Also gives you stone face.
Yeah. Don't put. The best thing for vampires is to not put them in the light, especially if they try to hide the fact that they are a vampire.
By covering themselves with many wraps and heavy armor and glowing red eyes and pale skin.
If I'm covered in wraps, how do you see my skin?
It's not daylight in here.
That's fair.
All right, so Brandon.
Yes. Well, what we're going to do is
Yeah.
we're going to end here
Mm-hmm.
before you guys go into this room.
Yeah.
If you any more role playing or character introductions you can do, I'm fine with you guys doing that as long as you want to. But as far as progressing through this dungeon, we are done for the night.
I think we should probably just kill it here.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
we can
good.
do the rest
Yeah.
of it. That way I can refresh myself on what I was doing here.
Yeah, I'll get you caught up before next time.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Made some progress. Love it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And look, my name changed on my card and stuff.
So, did it?
I'll have
Yeah.
to. The puzzle you guys got, that door puzzle was pretty cool. I wasn't
I like
sure if
that
you were
door
going to get
puzzle,
it or
it's
not.
cool.
Now, the picture that I sent, originally, I didn't want to drag it out because Tægen, you had it, or not Tægen, I need to get used to calling it Alis. Alis, you knew that the ocean's key was the key of sea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing that I sent in the stand for the Fire Demon campaign, the 5 lines of the wind, actually represents the 5 bars of a musical, like sheet music.
Like a staff, yeah.
Yeah, and then the dancers, if you looked at them closer, had their legs pointing to different things that spelled out a word. It's going to spell out the word cage, and then you guys were going to have to play that. But I didn't want to drag it on too long, so I just did the key of C. But still, I mean, you guys got that pretty quick. I'm impressed.
That's cool.
Cage,
Yeah.
like Nick Cage?
Yeah.
Yes, like Nick Cage.
Like
It's hard to
C-A-G-E.
spell words when you only have the first, 5 letters.
Like CAGE.
Are we gonna
notes.
steal the Declaration of Independence?
I
Yeah,
hope so.
boy.
All right, so that's it.
Right on. Thanks for watching, whoever watched.
Yeah.
Me.
Thanks for
Bucky,
watching, Bucky.
mostly.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, Buckenwald.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, I'll
Ah.
go ahead and mute you guys, and
Your house.
maybe if I can remember what button it is.
With arms wide open.
Under the sunlight, where
Oh, see,
hold your feet.
All right. So while Brandon gets opinions, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outro here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Appreciate everybody. Hopefully next Sunday will be the thing here, and we'll come back with a whole lot more fun to be had in Stand for the Fire Demon. Thank you all so much for watching. Keep your clubs blunt and your touch sharp. Good night.